Just a little bit.
What was there for?
That is usually covered by our clothes has finally made an appearance. That face wouldn't be doing that if you weren't staying at a Virgo lake house.
Y'all.
Oh, find it with Virgo.
Feel it.
It's a video too.
Yeah.
Because I've only heard the song. Remember that night she played it? We didn't play the video, we played the song.
New phone. Who is that?
Don't forget to come and pick up your Uber. Hey, Furnace.
Hey, girl. Y'all just go ahead and pick it up.
Okay. Y'all hear Jasmine. Hey, Eddie. Hey, Ayana. Hey, Amanda, sis.
Shit, last time I didn't speak, somebody called me out. I was like, hello. I think that was a great indicator. Hello.
Mine's on.
Hello.
Damn. Welcome to Last Liquor, y'all.
Welcome.
What's going on?
To come and pick up y'all. Pick them up.
Don't y'all forget to pick them up.
Pick them up. I was going to be master today, y'all.
But I talked him out of it.
I'm glad somebody did.
For now.
For now.
I ain't
But when
no
he get
liquor.
the drinking,
I ain't had no liquor.
It's going to go boom.
give it about 30 minutes, y'all.
But you
It'll be a
know,
recap.
somebody asked me a question, then I got to answer it.
But nobody asked him no questions.
So ask you the questions.
Somebody going to ask.
Don't ask about last night. Don't ask about it. Lord, I'm giving clues and stuff. You ought to know.
Last night.
What happened last
night? Ooh, I'm going to ask him.
The devil went down to Georgia.
You can get one. You can get one.
Right.
So about last night.
Let's see.
Lord, please. Oh, just pull out your phone so you can see the crime now.
Oh, yeah.
So that way,
Oh, yeah, I'm going to show my laptop too.
that way you're gonna go up there.
Right.
Hey y'all. All right, we can stop her.
Welcome to Last and Liquor. Girls, as you can see.
Unfortunately, when I made the page, y'all, I didn't remember.
14.
I probably was drunk.
It's all right.
Okay. I probably was drunk. But y'all see us. Y'all see us, right? Welcome to Last and Liquor. I'm Inferno.
I'm Lyric.
Jules J here.
Oh, but y'all see my feet. That's late.
So?
Nah, put them dogs away.
Look, they not ugly. I can show y'all some dogs. I can show y'all some dogs.
Thank you.
What's going on,
Y'all's
everybody?
house.
I said I was Lyric.
He went first.
No.
Actually, he went first.
You introduce yourself?
Yeah, I said Jules J here. I went after you.
Oh, okay. I was paying attention. But last
You don't mind if I record too, do you? Indeed, because I wanted to get all three of us on the camera.
I was say he already.
I was trying to get you because you sitting up higher. There you go.
Hi, Maggie.
What they do?
So, okay, girl, we're going to get to these topics today. My first topic today is Sharon Osbourne.
Are we still talking about her?
God.
Yes, we talk about her.
Y'all, listen. The way that Sharon went off for me.
The way that she is built like privileged white woman.
Not how she built.
You said what you say, the Caucasian.
She said, tell me whenever have I ever been racist.
Okay, I like.
Mother was upset.
I liked her.
I can tell you when your daughter was racist.
I liked her tone. I liked her tone because she wanted to get her point across, but it was no point proven.
What's the black girl that brought it up? What's her name?
Cheryl Underwood.
Cheryl Underwood.
If you ask me,
She had Cheryl's head on the platter.
She lucky Cheryl didn't go back to I Got the Hookup days and wow her life out. Because y'all know she played in I Got the Hookup. Because she could have easily just told her, I ain't educating you, it ain't my job. But she instantly still tried to educate this lady. Y'all know they want her haters now because now everything's under investigation.
Yeah,
the whole situation is under investigation.
For 2 days. They only go off the air for 2 days. Yeah, they come back Monday. They're going to be fine.
All right.
But I think Cheryl gonna be fine. I don't think Cheryl's in danger.
She'll get over it.
Yeah, they're not.
Like, Cheryl's not in danger. Everybody, all right. They going. I don't think that to say that what you call is her friend is a little bit of a stretch. Sharon ain't her friend.
It's the fact that she was
Sharon ain't her friend.
She was defending her, so that's why she's not gonna get kicked off of there.
Sure.
Like, you're my friend. I don't want people to think that you
was attacking you. And
yeah, girl, we was attacking you, girl.
Clearly, Cheryl was attacking you because she said, "I'm not insinuating that you're racist, but I am. What I am saying is that you were supporting him with his racist statements."
Then she started cussing.
And if it walked like a duck and quacked like a duck, then Affleck.
Affleck.
I mean, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. And I think that's what Cheryl's point was. But for Sharon to go into instant defense mode, it kind of rubbed off and displayed as she might have been racist. Because nobody on that panel accused you of being racist. You instantly snapped into like defensive mode, like that. So that says a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
She racist. Her daughter racist.
Her daughter Kelly has always been racist.
Y'all remember that comment she made? She hosted the video one time, and Rosie Perez was like literally sitting right across from her, and she was like, "If you get rid of all the Mexicans, who's going to clean your toilets?"
Everybody was like, oh man.
Like, how you not watching what you say? Like, you don't have a Hispanic woman sitting on this panel with you. Like,
white,
they don't care. I see that.
And who was the what did the guy say? The racist statement. What was the statement?
It was
Meghan Markle.
It was more insensitive.
Yeah, because he ain't trying to date her.
Okay.
And she ghosted him. The night she ghosted him was when she met the prince.
Okay.
So she stopped talking to him after she met the prince that night.
Oh, I see.
So now he mad because the black girl dropped him.
Okay.
So now every chance he get on the news, he's not bad about her.
Got you.
Girl, she didn't want you, girl. Let it go.
You
need to go.
Okay, that's the reason why we played the song. We played it for you. Go pick him up.
Pick him up. On the curb, bitch.
Run me.
That's what she dropped you off at.
Okay.
The curb.
So, I don't know. I think Sharon might not be on there for too much longer. If she do stay, they might cut her scenes, or you know what I mean? They might replace her for a little while, but this definitely is deep.
If she come back,
she might leave.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, she might just
go ahead and leave.
She might not even stay there no more. So,
but if she come back, it's on and popping.
Yeah.
They're gonna make her make some statement as soon as they come back. Like, I'm
sorry. She's gonna have her own show.
I'm sorry for everything I said.
They're probably gonna give her her own show, and it's gonna be a clapback to that.
Wouldn't this be her second show? Because didn't she have a talk show before? Like back in the early 2000s, didn't Sharon Osbourne have a show?
She had.
I want to say
she had the Osbournes.
I know she had.
Like a regular,
I think she had a talk show at first. If I'm not mistaken, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't watch it.
Oh, I think she did.
I'm gonna be honest,
but they didn't do it.
Yeah, right. Like I ain't watch it.
Yeah, she had one. Anyways, it's okay.
A furnace,
girl. But get off of that bitch. So
let's move on for Sharon.
Before she think that we being racist.
Before she think we being nasty, girl.
J-Lo not engaged no more.
I didn't even know that she was engaged in the first place.
I was getting ready to ask her. She was engaged?
Who was she engaged to?
A-Rod?
Yeah, he a baseball player.
Aaron Rodriguez?
Him. What you say?
How the hell did that happen?
Well, apparently he was in love with her since
she get engaged every 2 years.
Since he first started his baseball career. They interviewed him one time and they told him if he could have any celebrity, who would it be? Guess what he said? He said Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, and that's who he ended up with.
She engaged every 2 years.
How long was they engaged? I didn't know they was even together.
3 years?
And then every time she engaged, every time she engaged, she become that race.
Okay.
She was a Puff Daddy, she was black, she was J-Lo. She was Ben, they was Benefer. Then she was Mark Anthony, she would release Spanish albums.
Yes.
Now she with A-Rod, she one Caucasian woman.
She don't know what she wants.
I'm not hating on J-Lo.
She's just looking for love in all the wrong places.
She's looking for love in all the wrong places.
So she been
she
engaged.
gonna find it.
She been engaged like 5 times, literally.
It's been 6. It's been 6. But who's counting? Who's really counting?
Yeah, I mean, well, we lost count.
Yeah,
after
I was
about
gonna say,
the
who's
third
counting?
one,
Because I'm gonna
probably.
be honest with you, I haven't been keeping up with J-Lo since My Love Don't Cost a Thing. So
Yeah, I think that
don't
was
really
it.
know.
I think after that little album, I was over.
I don't even.
I was over J-Lo after that.
She don't sing none of her songs anyway.
Okay, Ashanti did.
Yeah, you know they say Ashanti was the lip behind the scenes.
That's what they say.
She sang all J-Lo hits, and I believe it. J-Lo, I mean, wait a minute. How about at the verses between her and Keisha Cole? Ashanti sang those 2 songs.
Yeah, so that's why she played
She
it.
sang "I'm Real" and "Ain't It Funny."
That's why she played it. If she would have broke a record, if she would have said that she sang the J-Lo song.
That's because she already
She
know
already
at
hit
this
like 3
point,
songs in top 10.
and she already know at this point the fans know that they her songs. Like us as the fans, we know they her songs.
Right.
It's
So
nothing
she
that
was
J-Lo can do, but she gonna be like
that.
that.
She like, let me shady and play the song that I sang.
Look, what J-Lo gonna do? Say you can't sing it?
Right. I mean,
you can't even tell me that.
Bitch, I wrote it.
I wrote it and I sung
You
it.
just performed it at the Drake show.
Not at the drink.
Wait. That's what it was. That's exactly what it was, honey. Drake show.
I had no idea
She lip
was
synced for her
engaged.
life.
Not for life.
She got them words down, though. You
Well, shout outs to J-Lo.
shout out to Miss Gay America.
Shout out to the new Selena. I love it. Yeah.
Don't do Selena.
But she is the new Selena.
Selena is
The career that
she's
Selena.
Aaliyah equivalent.
Yeah, I agree. The career that Selena was supposed to have, they gave it to Jennifer Lopez because Jennifer Lopez played her so well. Remember, they was trying to cross Selena over from that international to ours. That would have been her. I bet you that on the 6th album would have probably been hers. If you had my love.
What about Shakira?
But wherever.
Most of that song don't make sense though, but it was my shit.
No, but it was rocking though. You know, you
That's
rock.
my
You
shit.
can shake your hips to it and stuff.
Looking at my slips on something humble. Girl. Hey, ex-boyfriend.
How you doing? Hello out there.
Hello. It's me. Anyway, moving on. Let's get to the Grammys. I got some things to talk about from the Grammys.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it,
So
but I know
I'm gonna chime in on what they saying.
Turned to it. I wasn't looking for it. I just happened to change the station, and it was on.
By accident.
And Megan Thee Stallion was performing.
yes.
She
Congratulations.
did a good job.
She won 3
She
Grammys.
won 3 Grammys.
Including Best New Artist.
Congratulations.
Best R&B song.
Indeed.
Beyonce,
Oh wow.
Miss Lady, Queen Bee has 27 Grammys, y'all.
28.
No,
No,
that makes
it's
27.
27.
The first one she won that night was 27. Then she won another one. It was 28. So she now the most awarded person. And
Oh no,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
saying she won another one that night
Yeah,
after the
yeah.
27 one?
Yeah.
Okay, well that is 28.
And then her daughter won one.
And her daughter.
Because they gave her a song credit.
Yes.
For what? For her saying that line that she said,
Brown skin
girl.
She won a Grammy.
It was for the video.
She won a Grammy.
So she is the youngest
Congratulations,
at 9
Blue.
years old.
Listen, I don't hate on no children. Congratulations, Blue. And I'm gonna leave it at
Well, I'm
that.
hating that Beyonce brought her Grammy, but she ain't about Chloe Haley no Grammys.
Listen, Chloe Haley still got
But
work
they
to
didn't win
do.
none.
Chloe Haley just put out their album. Let that album flourish. You know daggone well
What is
the
that
next
third album?
the next it is?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
really
that's sad.
See?
Oh,
It's
see,
the
that's
third
sad.
album.
God damn it. Didn't even know.
This is not one of your custom pieces. You was trying it to this one of his custom pieces. My boyfriend went to this shirt. Just not your shirt.
I like it. It's a nice shirt.
My auntie gave me this shirt.
What happened to the computer?
You better do something to your laptop. It's probably dead. Can you put it on the
Well, it
charger?
probably is dead.
Can you put it on the charger? So we can see.
We'll go get the charger.
You always putting somebody to work.
Yes. I'm just here to watch and be on the show.
Run me my keys.
Okay.
Being safe. I know these people. These are all people I be around. My mama just popped up on there. Says y'all being safe.
Yes, ma'am.
Take this mask off. She is.
I'm gonna leave it on.
She is all right.
I love that your mother is being cautious. Okay.
Awesome.
Indeed.
You not even supposed to be watching this.
Your mother?
Yeah.
Let your mother watch it.
No, I be cussing her.
So you grown. She know you grown. You know she had you, right?
I know she is.
You know she know how old you is, right?
Where you gonna plug it up there?
In the wall.
Don't
forget to come and pick up your We're gonna tell everybody. Pick up your feelings.
Don't need your.
But anyway, so Tiffany Haddish got Best Comedy Album. She's been the first person since Whoopi Goldberg in 1980 something.
But no, it was supposed to the
first black woman.
Black woman.
Which side is it on? This side of the?
Yeah, she's only the second person to ever get it.
That's a good thing for Tiff. Good old Tiff.
But then she tried.
But then I don't think she tried it. I think she was put on the spot because, in all fairness, in that interview, she was asked. She basically was told by the person who was giving the interview that she's like the Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I saw that.
And what she said was, I'm a little bit nicer than Nicki Minaj. Because, you know, Nicki Minaj can be a little bitchy sometimes, you know what I'm saying, even to her fans.
Lord Devontae got something to say.
Next thing you know, everybody started attacking Tiffany, talking about some she don't want it with Nicki. Nicki ain't even won a Grammy ever in her career. And she been out since the dish ran away with the spoon.
Devontae got something to say, honey.
I'm listening.
You want to be added.
But I do think that that she was put on the spot. I do think that she only answered it honestly.
Well, she said, from the experience she had with Nicki, she was going to say Nicki was, I guess, mean to her.
She wasn't that mean to her. She just told her, don't try Don't try online. I mean, you basically threw a jab at the group, the whole group, Fifth Harmony, and this was when Camila Cabello left. The only thing Nicki Minaj said, you know, don't come for no man, don't leave that bitch. Basically, I don't know what I gotta figure about that. Why he?
Hey, Gabby.
What?
Gabby.
I would not have got offended by that.
Don't speak to her.
That would be nice.
Stop being mean. That's not nice. Stop.
Don't forget to come and pick up your
Hello.
Hello. Hey.
Is I'm on TV?
Is I'm on TV?
Yeah.
I got something to say.
Indeed.
To the motherfucker in the middle.
Oh.
What you want now?
I just wanted to say, hey, I just wanted to check on you, see how you was doing, make sure you was all right and everything. I was just checking.
You was carrying on.
What?
You was carrying on.
I'm doing what?
Carrying on.
Oh, yeah, you know, that's all I do is carry on.
We know.
I'm finna go find me a custom piece and call it a day and go on about my business.
Lord, why that other one thought I was talking about him? What's somebody talking about you, girl? I was talking to this one.
Oh,
He shall not be named.
What is y'all doing? I heard you talking about the Grammys. When was the Grammys on the TV?
It was
on last night.
You lying?
What's today? Monday, right?
No,
Wednesday.
Look,
It was on Saturday. It was on Saturday or Saturday.
It was on Sunday.
I mean Sunday.
Sunday.
Well, hell, I don't know. I must have been digging in somebody's booty cheeks and eating booty cheeks for some reason. Why the hell I didn't know the Grammys was on?
Stop it. My mama is on here.
Oh, Lord.
I'm watching.
That tequila sunrise still got me messed up.
I'm gonna pray about it and hopefully she forgive me.
Talking and hanging out.
Hey Tracy.
That's a nice custom piece you got on. I believe it's one of mine.
It's not one of yours.
It's not.
I put all your stuff on the curb.
Ooh, not the curb.
I'm sure it's not there no more.
Yeah, I hope not. I hope Baltimore went ahead and took care of my little custom pieces.
Your custom pieces.
They should have left you some lotion for them ankles and arches in your feet.
Oh no, man.
You better stop moving them things that fast. You're gonna fuck around and start a fire.
You know what? Let me tell you where I can put them.
To what? Where you gonna put one of them at?
Okay.
Give me both of them. Give me two. Please give me two. Ain't no need to just doing one. Give me two so I act right.
You do not want nothing.
Give me two so I can act right.
We is divorced. Get off my credit.
He said y'all.
All right, I got.
That's it.
What?
He said y'all separated. That's it.
Ain't nobody no separated.
Get him off of here.
Don't you hang up, y'all. Y'all better not hang up on me.
You about
It
to.
would have been funny if you didn't see it.
We got a show today. You can call back.
Y'all ain't doing shit but sitting there talking and drinking, looking, smoking cigarettes.
And just see how that works?
The comedy.
Yeah,
I love
the
it.
girls look at I get rid
I
of
felt like it was a Curl Burnett skit. I loved it.
I met the
I
girls.
loved it.
and I get rid of them. How you doing? Anyway, moving back on to the Grammys. So Taylor Swift won best album for the third time.
He already know how I feel about Taylor Swift, so I'm
Third time.
gonna just keep my comments to myself. About
I
it.
didn't watch the whole
She the
thing.
only person female that won it 3 times.
I think after Post Malone did that,
You know what I'm saying? 28 Grammys, they never won album of the year.
That's
She
very
didn't
true.
she didn't buy that one.
Well, that's true. Why did you keep saying she?
She didn't buy that one.
buys
I find it hard to believe. I find it hard to believe that Beyonce has 28 Grammys and Whitney Houston got like 5.
Oh no. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Look at the body of work. Why would Houston only got 5 Grammys?
All right. This is my thing. I hate that people say that
Because she was a
Beyonce.
druggie.
You think that's why?
Probably.
Why a lot was taken away from her? I do
No.
too. No, I do too, kinda. I kinda think that they took that one fault of hers and they tarnished her. They used that one thing against her. And they even went as far as saying that she even got Bobby hooked on it when Bobby's movie proved that he was doing it before he even met her. Like, come on now.
Everybody knew she was on drugs. She was still producing a hit album.
Yeah.
Whitney was making music while she was stoned.
Just for the bodyguard.
Making music.
Just for I Will Always Love You by itself, it should have won like 10 Grammys. Right?
Well, okay.
What's she having?
Can't get rid of me. I'm just saying.
No, I can't. We got a block button.
I like it. That person is persistent.
We got a block button.
Who else won though? Because like I said, I didn't see. Was it a lot of black people?
Yeah, everybody.
That's good.
Was just about.
Considering how many people was trying to boycott the motherfucker, but okay.
I'm trying to figure out what was going on with Jay-Z's hair.
Somebody sent him to Lil Wayne's Lil Wayne's dresser. They had to, because
I don't understand what was going on with that.
Well, don't you know the doll that Angelica used to carry around all the time?
Oh yeah.
That's what his hairstyle looked like, and I was confused. But it was okay because he's rich, he's a billionaire, and I guess he felt like
everybody. I can't say that everybody looked good. There was nothing that nobody had on that was like kind of like crazy. I mean, from as far as I've watched, because I didn't watch the whole thing.
I saw the red carpet. Some videos on TikTok. Lizzo did look good. Megan before the performance when she had on that gold dress, that looked pretty good. Orange, yeah, okay, orange. And then Billie Eilish.
You like and that split? I mean, all the way up there.
Yeah, it was up high, but it wasn't. I'm not saying it was the best dress there, but it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, like it wasn't. I'm not saying. Oh my god,
it gave a very prom dress.
It did look like her date was dressed better than her when she got there.
It prom dress.
You better watch it. I got Broncos for the weekend in a little while.
There we go, girl. The girls come on platforms to make something relevant. I said what I said. Don't forget to go and pick up your. And I thank you. What was I gonna say? So yeah, Chloe Halle ain't getting no Grammys, and I'm mad. It's my girl.
They don't. It's too soon for them to get one. It is.
Megan got 3 on her first album.
Megan's first album came out in what? That's not her first album. Her first album is that song. Her first album is the album with that song. Yeah, I'm gonna verse it. Big old freak. Big old freak. That's her first album.
That was a mixtape.
No. Okay, that was
No,
that was a mixtape.
That's her first album.
So you're saying that this is her first commercial album?
Yeah, that's why she got best.
All right. Well, then what I'm saying
They
is.
have to reason.
You keep saying that they got 3. Was the other 2 commercial?
Yeah.
When?
The first one was I'm getting sorry.
No,
But
no, the other two couldn't have been commercial. Sorry.
It was.
No.
It was. The videos and everything.
I seen them videos though on YouTube. They do got hella videos to that album.
The first song
They do got hella videos to that album. But I don't
know called Drop because they was on horses. They was like 14.
I'm gonna give you an example. SZA. That album that SZA put out, you know, with Love. She launched that year to Unless Your Car. Unless Your Car won for the album with that song Here on it. And Here came out in 2013 and 2014.
Well, the Grammys
they famous for snubbing you.
They are.
So I'll agree with you. They famous for taking something from you and giving it to
a lot of
somebody
people in
else.
categories, I didn't know who they were. And people that I do know, it wasn't all they like Tony Braxton, Brandy.
Tony Jazzy wasn't nominated.
What's your Tony B nominated for?
Her last season came out. She has 2 number 1 hits.
It was on the Billboard.
I didn't know she had
2 number 1 hits.
I didn't know she had.
Now I haven't heard.
This was one song.
But wait, I haven't heard the songs. But she 2 of her songs did make the Billboard on top 100.
Number 1.
That's actually that's good.
2.
That's not bad. Should it keep going out even though you're recording? I mean,
I'm not recording off of that.
Oh, okay.
I'm recording off of it's just on there. Yeah.
Did y'all hear about the guy who killed the whole family over the stimulus money?
Over the stimulus money.
I didn't hear about
I
that.
wrote that down.
Where was that at?
And what's that? North Carolina?
North Carolina.
It was in Kentucky.
Kentucky. Excuse me. It's Kentucky.
That's my
Came in the house.
That's my state.
The boy wanted the girl's money because he got kids. I think it was 2 kids.
I think only one of them is.
Okay.
Because he killed the one.
He said that he felt like he should get some of the money.
Mm-hmm. So he killed the girl. He didn't kill the girl. He shot her, but she is still alive. But he killed 4 people in the house. The mother, the brother, the uncle, and her other daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And he took his daughter, and they found him recently. And the daughter's still alive, and the mother's still alive.
Dang. Over $1,400.
Over $1,400 funky ass dollars. You gonna kill somebody in the entire family?
She had 2 kids herself, so she had some money. But you want to take care of them, girl.
It was like an insurance policy,
right? And it wasn't like she didn't offer him some money. She offered to give him $450, and he told her that wasn't enough.
Because she was scared of him because she knew he had guns and shit.
Yeah, he did walk around with guns and stuff on him.
Now he's about to spend the rest of his days
in jail.
And he should.
And he should.
For $1,400.
For 4 people.
Most definitely.
4 people. For $1,400. Girl, good night.
That's not even enough. That's not even a ransom.
She really want that PS5. Got it.
That new iPhone.
You don't want that Xbox 360.
That new Switch or something.
Yeah, Sega. Girl, stop playing with these
I
girls.
do think that's sad. So just watch out for yourself. Watch what dudes y'all date. Stop thinking that masculinity.
Stop telling these boys you don't got your money.
Yeah, no. And girls, stop giving dudes your cards and keep your cards.
Yeah,
shit. Stop
they ain't got no
shit.
license.
Fuck that shit. Cut that shit out.
They ain't got no license.
And these joint accounts.
Yeah.
Y'all make these joint accounts like everything's supposed to land.
Jointly work.
And then and when it unjointly works, then you mad because when you go back and check your account, you told his ass to get out, but you forgot that you didn't take his ass off of the account. And so when you go to try to charge your car, darling, and you try to put $20 worth of gas in your car,
you know what you're talking about.
You say decline.
Listen.
Because you're mad. You put them out, but you forgot to take them off the bank statements, lady.
And you wonder
get it together.
And you wonder how he still was able to get into the account. How you think?
And you wondering why y'all on a family plan on a phone bill. Yours is off, but his is still on. Get it together.
Shut the fuck up.
Get it together.
Would that be happening though?
Get it together. I'm just saying. I'm not doing no joint accounts with nobody, period.
I mean, listen, it's nothing wrong with having one.
It's nothing wrong with
and then you still got your own separate one, and you still got his own separate one.
But you always got a stash.
Okay, listen, because listen, you're gonna come up in my life and then take all of the stuff that I work hard for, because I'm gonna either be in jail. Y'all going to put me under the jail.
Bitch, well, you know it's gonna be, bitch. You better start pulling some of that money out that account.
Listen, you should have put it away. When you saw it.
After that first fight.
Okay. You know what?
Take out everything.
All right, yep. Oh, he hit me 1,001.
Oh no, he
didn't come home tonight. 350. Oh, he didn't put gas back in the car. I'm taking 100. You got to do it. Deductions, major deductions. Listen,
as well as should be. Oh, back to the greatest. One last thing. Kanye got best Christian album, bitch.
I didn't even know. Did he really make that album?
I know, really did.
I didn't even hear nothing from the album. I know I saw it.
Well, he gonna need it after he just peed on his last grade. Yeah, he gonna need it. Yeah, he gonna need it. He gonna need to sell it.
He gonna need it because this divorce is gonna be the worst for him. So he gonna need something to have come through.
And I remember that time. He was at for all you spiritual people, Christian people. He went to T.D. Jakes' church. Was it T.D. Jakes or Joel Osteen?
No, it was Joel Osteen.
Joel Osteen.
It was Joel Osteen.
The big church in I forgot where Joel Osteen church is. However, he went there.
He went to the mega church.
And he like preached his like quote unquote like first sermon. And I was just like, Kanye, really?
Kanye all over the place.
He ain't no minister. I ain't taking no word from Kanye, G. Ain't no way.
I was just like,
ain't no way.
And I get it. And I get it. Everybody wants to convert, or people believe in the higher power,
Sure.
and all that type of stuff. So I'm not coming for him. It's just, I don't know. They just kind of like putting him on this pedestal now, and I'm like, well, none of his music supports Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's Christian. I mean, that's what
I said. Like, I didn't know that he even had a Christian.
Kanye can't even. Kanye
I don't
only
think
came
it's
to
Sunday
Christian because he sacrificed his mother. But that's a whole nother subject for a different day. We gonna talk about that.
And wasn't he a part of like the Illuminati?
It's everybody. I got some invitations.
You know what I'm talking about? Me too.
They always
They inbox me too. Look, they inbox me too. They asked me if I want to become a legit singer.
They want to tell me, do you want to become a millionaire? At first time when he said, do you want to become a millionaire? I said, no.
Who blood you want to drink?
Who I got to sacrifice?
I ain't got time for that.
Who I got to sacrifice? Joseph?
Why are you sacrificing?
Listen,
that you
already got time. You don't have enough power to sacrifice.
You already got names in mind and shit.
You don't have enough power to sacrifice. Sweetie.
Tell me.
Right. How famous am I?
The blood of the Lord is covered.
How famous am I going to be?
You're going to be famous right in jail.
Am I going to Oprah famous?
Who really want
to be locked up in jail like Martha Stewart with designer backdrops and everything? No. If you're doing lax and liquors from the jail.
No, but I got proof. They're going to get more Instagram in my inbox.
We're going to make him call in.
We're
going to make his ass call in.
No, I want to be an Illuminati.
No lie though. They hit me up. They hit me up a
Stop.
couple times too, talking about something. If I want to be famous, just call this WhatsApp number. And I was like, but don't you want to sacrifice somebody? And they was like, no, we don't do that. Yeah, okay.
I don't even stand to be a part of that type of stuff.
Right. Like, that all sounds
like
good,
it's wicked.
but
like
it
I
is.
couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
And to everybody,
Not to nobody who is an Illuminati. If that's what they do. Because I don't want y'all putting no curses on me, the blood of Jesus. I don't want y'all doing that. But I'm just saying, for me, if it works for you, that's for you.
He's not saying, he's just saying.
You get 28 Grammys.
Sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Like Beyonce.
Don't nobody want to be like Beyonce. Beyonce don't even want to be like Beyonce. That bitch look miserable. You're not gonna say she ain't miserable. That bitch look unhappy.
She looked like Mrs. Gravy. She's like, girl, why did
she didn't even really. Like she wasn't like herself.
She rejected it to perform. She like, girl, I'm just here because I'm known, girl, to break this record. I know I'm about to break.
And I didn't like that.
Like she didn't know how close she was to breaking the record. I
thought that was cute. I thought that was okay, but I didn't like that hair.
The hair.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
She's trying to be Afrocentric. We had a little curl to it.
It looked like it was stiff. It didn't move or anything. Like, she always stayed in front of the fan and, her hair always moves. Like,
she should have brought Kelly.
She should have had Destiny Child with a period.
Michelle wasn't coming. She got Broadway shows to do. She got Broadway shows to do over in Europe.
She wasn't invited to God is King or Black is King.
Black is King. That was pretty good, though.
I watched that. She wasn't invited.
I watched that. That was pretty good.
She wasn't invited. They asked Kelly what she was in the video. She said, up in the left corner, minding my business.
See how they click.
Meditation. Why she want you on brown skin girl, honey?
I'm doing well, Derek. How are you?
Clearly you're not busy. Michelle was not busy. Why are you looking over there?
I was reading the because I found another story.
Yeah, Michelle was not busy, girl. She had time to read that video. All of the videos.
So off topic, I know this probably wasn't one of the topics, but I was listening to all the radio. Neo was expecting his third child.
Oh,
His third. Neo on like his fifth.
No, this is his no. There is 5, but the other 2 don't belong to him.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But yeah, she's pregnant now, and he's expecting his third.
He just produced
His 5th. I mean, her 5th.
He makes a lot of good music though.
I actually like that new song that he has out. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Song. Yeah, with what is it?
They'll ought to be.
I don't want nobody but you. You heard that song before, girl. Okay, we about to play it.
Male R&B is dead.
Yeah, why male R&B is never dead?
Male R&B is dead.
How?
I need to because I can't get copyrighted things pop up.
Oh, that's what was happening.
Because you have to put up there. You don't own the rights to
You know what? I do that. It still pops up. So
well, I mean, probably
to
because
avoid
the
all
song
of
is
that. Yeah, to avoid all of that. I just do it at the beginning.
well, Jasmine, we played your song at the beginning, so I hope you don't get us in trouble for it.
You don't tell on us now because I don't want to.
If you're watching out there, Jasmine.
I don't want to have to deal with the social media people. That's all I ask about. Did y'all hear about the black man that was found hung from a tree in Durham, North Carolina?
That's about an hour and a half for me.
And they said that it was suicide. Black men don't hang themselves.
Watch the vicious news.
I watch all news. I watch all news. Black people, make sure you take care and look out for yourself when you're traveling out in public dead ass. That's all I'm saying.
These people are crazy. The world is getting more wickeder and more wickeder.
It is.
If I can use that full word, I'm sure it's not a word, but I'm using it wickeder.
I like it. Use it.
It's just getting wickeder.
What? I'm sick of the caucasity. Black people, I'm gonna say it one more time. Black people do not hang themselves.
Yeah.
We're not that miserable. If we do, we know how to sit our wrist the right way.
Let me tell y'all
We watch the craft.
Let me tell y'all how petty. Let me tell y'all how petty the world is getting. Like, okay, so 2 weeks ago when I was in North Carolina, I was driving down the highway. I was on 264, minding my business. And I knew I was doing the speed limit because I had the car on cruise. So the speed limit was 60. I was doing 65 because by law, you're able to go at least 5 to 10 miles over the speed limit without you being stopped. So I think I got up to maybe about 67 or something, 66 something. But I knew I was nowhere at 70. The sheriff, the state trooper pulled me over. He says, license and registration. I give it to him. He says, sir, do you know why I pulled you over? I said, no, sir, I have no idea. This man says to me, well, sir, you were going 3 miles over the speed limit. I said, well, sir, you don't know the law because the law requires me, tells me that I'm able to go at least 5 to 10 miles over the speed limit without being stopped. I'm only going 67, so I don't understand how. He said, and then demanded me to get out of the car.
That's good that he knows the law. He was robber. I ain't gonna lie.
Then he demanded me.
I know what his response was.
Listen, y'all. Then he demanded me to get out of the vehicle. I said, sir, I said, you don't have the authority to tell me to get out of my vehicle. I said, you don't have probable cause or anything, and you cannot search my vehicle because you don't see anything in plain sight. Oh, you think you know the law, don't you? I said, ain't I talking it to you?
It ain't no thing.
I know the law.
I'm telling it to you.
So the only thing that you can do right now, since I gave you the license and registration, is take yourself to your vehicle, run my name, and I guarantee you that everything is going to be appropriate, everything is going to be straight, and you're going to waste your time because you didn't meet your quota.
He only your DWD.
He didn't give me nothing. He couldn't give me nothing. I wasn't sure. Oh, well.
Let me tell you, the fact that he knew his rights was probably scaring the officer.
That's why he was like, oh, so you think you know the law.
I know the law. That shit scares the police. When a black man
in Eastern Senior High School, I was a part of the law program there when I was there for those 2 years. They taught me quite well in Lake Clifton about the law.
No shade. It's gonna be him against you.
And that's fine. But guess what? I guarantee you, he went back.
If you want to lock you up, he will lock you up.
He brought me back. He brought me back my license and registration and said, "Sir, would you continue to have an enjoy your night?" I said, "I am. I hope that you have a better night now since you feel salty because you couldn't lock nobody up or give nobody a ticket. You couldn't shoot nobody tonight.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
You couldn't
It's
have
another night.
You couldn't have a black victim.
You couldn't have a black victim. You're gonna have me all over MSNBC.
I ain't been no hashtag.
Don't meet your quota.
I won't be no
There
hashtag.
won't be no Black Lives Matter over here. Won't be having the people protesting in North Carolina and in both. Oh, I knew him. That's Joseph. That's Larry. They all downtown protesting because I'm dead.
The pictures with your shirt on.
They write pictures with my shirt on and having candlelight visuals for me. Not tonight. It's another night. But that's all.
Hallelujah. Yo, look at that Kanye album.
No, we're
No,
not.
man.
We're not
Sorry.
doing that.
Sorry, Kanye, but not sorry.
Speaking of, because he's Christian, Kurt Franklin cussed out his son.
I mean, wait a minute. Listen,
I
y'all.
want to hear what you guys
When
say.
I heard, Kurt Franklin like completely lost it.
But he probably should have.
He told his son he was gonna break his fucking neck. He said, and when you start having sex with something, he said, when you start having sex, you need to get your bitch ass out the way and all. I said, Kurt, is this the same mouth that you talk about Jesus with?
Is this the same man who said, glory, hallelujah?
He's talking about we need a revolution. I guess he was talking about he needed a revolution. He started one with his son.
Now,
I mean, he cussed him completely
but
out.
wait, now here's the thing though. Now, with all due respect, the son was wrong. What the son did was the son recorded the phone conversation that him and Kirk Franklin had. I'm gonna tell you what was that was dirty. I'm gonna tell you what was really dirty. He not only recorded the phone conversation that him and Kirk Franklin was having, he edited and cut and pasted the conversation to fit his narrative before he posted it. That's what made you more wrong. That's your father. That's not somebody you're trying, like a celebrity you're trying to get money from. Like you're extorting. This is your father.
And he
So you not only recorded your conversation,
because you knew what was about to happen.
you edited the conversation and you cut and pasted to make it sound like he attacked you first when you know you attacked him first. Come on now, that's not right. He attacked Kirk because then what he did was he went back and posted the whole thing.
And I believe that the son is a queen. He cute. But when he got to talking, I said, "Oh yeah, I think that's a little bottom.
Even when they were saying,
That's a little burst bottom."
He's 23.
It's like
all the Kurt Franklin children.
But he provoked Kirk Franklin to get to that level where he was. Because he was talking smack and cussing at him. That's why Kirk Franklin was like, well, "What are you talking to? I'm your father." Like,
I will break your neck.
but what he did was he only played some of what he said and all of what Kirk Franklin said.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
Because he started at play because he knew he was going to trigger this man into saying some shit. He's like, "Oh, if you don't want me to release this, you're going to give me such amount of money because you Kirk Franklin. You can't be cussing at me." So then he got all this hype.
You know what I think though? And I got a question when I come back.
It's lagging behind.
Well, that didn't stop.
You know what I think too? I think he was trying to extort his father. What y'all think? I think because once he posts a video according to so many views he'll start getting paid for them. Once you get over 1 million views, TikTok and Instagram will pay you for your video.
Yeah,
I think that's why he did it. Or he sold it to TMZ because TMZ was the one who put it out.
Yeah, he sold it to somebody else.
And you know what I want to know? I want to know where Tammy was in all this.
Who's name?
His wife.
Okay, thank you. I don't be knowing. Is he gay? Is Kirk Franklin gay?
Yeah, that's what they be saying.
Somebody can't believe you, girl. What is it?
What is it?
There's a leak in this old building, and my soul has got to move.
Smile.
I know I'm not even saying melodies from heaven rain down on me.
It's gonna be some rain in a second.
Well, man, where's your precious home?
Oh,
What you mean?
How is he going to?
All he got to do is preach.
No, you're misconception. You're missing the point. He's not just talking. What he did was he took what preachers and pastors all over the world been doing for over 400 years, and he made a profit off of it. He made a profit off of that voice that a pastor has. He said, that's what he gets paid for, and he gets other things to pay for.
Exactly. So he should be splitting this money with these people.
No, he did. Trust me.
Actually, he got sued. All of them singers because he did not take care of those
family
phones. He was sued like 2 or 3 times.
Did Tamala Man and David Man ever get paid? Because they sang with him too.
Well, but that's the reason why Cora was like, I'm too good for this. I'm going to Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. That's why she liked him and ended up with Tyler Perry. Got you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I didn't know.
Sued. Yeah. We got sued by all of them.
Yes, sure did. About 2-3 times.
Yeah. Because he's not singing the songs. How you making all this money? You just say,
they doing the songs. You just being the hype man.
Because he's the producer.
Yeah, he
makes the beats and the music.
Yeah, I mean, and I get that. But they doing all the singing. They doing all the singing.
Unless you play Mary J. Blige.
Oh, there,
I'm married with the head.
Seeking, begging to be free.
And in fact, all the celebrities that song probably got paid. It was him, who was it? Bono, and Bono, I can't remember the song.
Yeah, he was.
You know you had to pay R.
The white girl could sing her ass off, though. I don't know her name.
I don't know.
Oh, Crystal Waters.
First, yeah.
No, Crystal Waters is the girl who sang, he's just like me.
Yeah, that's Crystal Waters.
I forgot her name, but that white girl could sing, though.
She was
Well, shout outs to Kirk. We still love you. You started a revolution.
You got faith.
He must cut up.
You started a revolution, and then you started stomping.
Revolution.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Stomp.
when I think about the goodness
In the wilderness of God. Yes, no.
Many grateful, thankful, grateful.
What we do is praise the high. I keep it live, keep it jumping, keep it jumping, make the Lord feel something. Everything to my say God's property.
I don't even like the way that sounds.
GP, are you with me?
Oh, yeah. Take me to the king.
Oh, God, please.
I don't have much to bring.
Tamala.
My heart is torn to pieces.
Speaking about Tamala, she looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she did.
She is snatched now.
She had that good.
Yeah, she looks good.
She do look good.
I know
David is loving on her.
She looks amazing. Shout outs to Tamala, man.
Shout out.
You look
Go on, Tam.
amazing.
Get it, Tam.
David shook.
Right.
Sure.
You better watch it.
Get out of here.
It took her a liposuction.
She looks good though. She's snatched. She's good.
Smash.
Well, you know who else looks good that I had the surgery? Miss Kim Burrell.
We don't talk about her.
Oh, I think I did. Miss Kim, that's my favorite gospel artist. But the girls don't use you because you came up against us.
You heard that. We don't use you.
No, but you see, with me, it's deeper than that. Like, I didn't let that one comment.
Yeah, I didn't allow it to affect me too. She still can sing her hands off.
That wasn't the first time.
And it ain't gonna be the
when her husband cheated on her that she's made a comment like that. So that tells me that that's how you really feel. That's what I'm saying. No, not only that. That's telling me that that's how you really feel about gay men. I don't know how you feel about gay women, but with you saying what you this lady went as far as the saying that if there was a planet that all the gay men could live on, she would be fine with that.
Mind you, they do her.
All right, okay. Well, if there was the planet, so if there was a planet, I could put all the evil, hateful straight women on. That Venus, ain't that where y'all allegedly from? Right. If I could send y'all back to Venus, I would be happy. See, it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Right.
I feel bad for you that your husband cheated on you. I really do. But you said hateful shit towards the gay community before your husband cheated on you. That's my problem with you. That's my problem with her. My problem with her ain't what she said because her husband cheated on her.
She was gay going. Ella said, "You're not coming on here."
Because one time her and Whitney, you know why her and Whitney Houston became friends before Whitney? Because one time Whitney Houston had to put her in her place for saying something to her about her getting high. Now either you're gonna be my friend and you're gonna support me regardless of what I do, you get what I'm saying, or you're gonna be a naysayer and I can cut your ass off. It's that simple. Because your job as my friend ain't to take care of me. Your job as my friend is to be there and do what you can. That's your job as my friend. Not to dictate how I'm living my life. Whitney had to let her know. Like, that's why her and Whitney first shit won. Because everybody know Whitney don't play. Whitney didn't play when she was alive. She will put you in your place. No, I ain't gonna lie, I do. I was Kimber, bro. I was just saying she can sing. She sings down. I'm sorry. She sings her ass off. At the end of the day, she sings her ass off. At the end of the day, she got vocals down. But wait a minute, her attitude, I'm going to say it, it's piss poor. Your attitude is piss poor.
That she could be a bit much.
I heard her say, I look at you and I like
I've never heard her sing and sounding bad. I mean, I'm just saying.
Well, shout out to Houston and Kim Farrell.
Shout out.
What is the GOAT?
Yes,
The GOAT. I say what I said.
What's the GOAT?
The GOAT. Where's the long time?
I said, what's the GOAT?
there we go. Was. Past tense.
Yes, sir. She's gone.
Somebody sit on something.
Now, if Whitney Houston miraculously get diamond from one of her albums while she did, then I would be like, yes, she is. No, it can. It can happen.
Because when Tupac came out with that mysterious album, he got Oscars, Grammys, Emmys, Tonys.
Well, I never trusted that. That sister alone I heard.
Who? Whitney?
Yeah, she the one. She the devil.
Have y'all seen that show? Houston's on our own.
Yes.
I haven't seen
Why you produce that and that lady?
That
mama
show.
just died 3 months before you got on it.
That show was nothing but a cry for help because all I did was see Bobby Christina cry out for help.
Yeah, she was on there drinking. She visited her mama's grave.
That whole season was a cry for help.
Y'all exploited this girl.
That whole season, and that boy, he kept popping up everywhere. That boy, what's his name? Nick Gordon kept the aunt kept taking Bobby Christina away just to get her, just to make her. The boy kept popping up everywhere. Like, who
I
are
didn't like
you?
the aunt. She make money.
No, I didn't like her neither, but it did seem like her best. She was concerned about Bobby
For the
Christina.
cameras.
And every time she kept trying to take her away from Nick kept finding her.
No, but there's a recording that the daughter released.
Who, Bobby Christina?
No, not Bobby Christina. The
sister's daughter.
Yeah. That she was talking bad about Bobby Christina and Whitney.
Yeah.
The aunt?
She never liked neither one of them.
The aunt?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yes. She went in.
I never had the opportunity to watch the show, really.
We don't like you,
It
girl.
came on the own number.
Yeah, we don't like you, girl. Fuck you.
On our own. They made a profit off of her death, basically. They got a show right after the show.
Yeah, Bobby Brown was more entertaining.
But Bobby Brown was more entertaining.
Whitney was
We got to see Whitney act a whole donkey.
I mean, a whole fool.
So Bobby, come take this shit off.
Whitney wasn't having it. She wasn't having it.
She wasn't. That's one thing
She
I
wasn't
say.
standing.
Whitney would go.
If you fuck at Whitney, Whitney will go off on you and no care. I'm with the Houston.
Baby, listen, I listened to that interview that she had with Wendy Williams on the phone.
Okay.
She never.
She let Wendy have it.
Wendy.
She was like, you don't.
She said, what do you mean? I'm a regular person.
You got your child out there. You like you know.
She said, I'm a regular person. I walk these streets. I go to the mall. I go to the grocery store. I go get gas.
And went back and forth for bed, nights to evil. Doing that whole. She's like, well, what do you know? Just like
leave Whitney alone and stop bullying.
Thank you.
I know you love
Even in death, people still was bullying that lady.
Yeah, she got to live a normal life.
Bobby Brown still walking around like he GQ smooth.
Yeah,
Leave Whitney
out of
alone.
all the people, he is still the one, and Sissy's still walking around.
That's
Her mama.
That's because
Everybody died.
That's because
people left.
That's because Sissy is the one sacrificing everybody. Like the queen, like the other Queen Elizabeth ass.
Like Queen Elizabeth.
Sacrificing everybody.
You think she
Diana.
sacrificed
She killed
Diana?
Diana. If she didn't sacrifice it, you had to kill.
That's why Megan said, you ain't gonna get me.
Megan, that's why Megan trying to get out.
Megan said, we got to go.
Because y'all ain't gonna make me the headline of the news. Fuck out of here.
We don't call crashes. Let's get the fuck out of here now.
This is my problem with the royal family. Why was y'all biggest concern was whether that child was gonna be dark skinned or not?
It was.
That it's gonna be a baby.
It was like,
It's gonna be a baby. What difference do
all
right, but it's gonna be a baby. What difference do it matter what color it is? It's a child.
They don't want no black people.
Like your logic is just off. So you're not gonna give no love to it because it's dark. Like y'all logic is off. Y'all don't want a dark skinned person being a royal. Like y'all logic is
They all
off.
like.
They've been fucking their brothers and sisters since creation.
And they all cousins. They all in a relationship with each other. And they all cousins. And the Weekend at Bernie's situation that's going on with the son, like why he look dead? You know what I'm talking about? The Weekend at Bernie's situation that's going on with that son. Like they carrying around a dead body.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Like, come on, stop. Like, really? Do I have to talk like this to get my point across to anybody? Because I can talk like them so you guys can understand what I'm saying. It's utterly drastic over there.
I can't with that.
Maybe I gotta talk like them so you can understand what I'm saying. I feel like you guys don't care. Like, because when we talk about it, I feel like y'all thinking that we're insulting them. Or at the end of the day, y'all wondering why we're saying that it's racism. Because didn't racism start over there? Didn't y'all bring it over here? Y'all started in Europe. That's where it began. So what we're not going to do is we're not going to act like we don't know where racism began. Because it started over there. Of course they're racist. Right?
This is crazy.
Okay.
And give me another grace.
So we got the legislative topic. Was the stimulus.
Governor Hogan bans stimmies from being garnished. So if you owe any money,
yes, hallelujah, I love you. I love you.
If you owe any,
I love you.
If you owe any money to anybody, any election agencies, you don't have to pay it. They're not going to steal it from you.
Yes, hallelujah.
Governor Hogan. Well, for anybody that live in Maryland, excuse me.
I get mine tomorrow.
For anybody that live in Maryland, excuse me, y'all. We won't get our money garnished. Yay.
We going to Atlanta.
Yay, $1,400. Yay. Yay. We can do a lot with that. You do know people bring us $1,200, right? I didn't say mortgage. I said rent. I didn't say mortgage. I said rent.
But I heard
that
they're not evicting people right now.
No, because the stimulus do cover that. So, like anybody that hasn't paid, y'all still good till September. So that's a good thing. And BGE. And BGE. BGE is you don't really have to pay BGE neither until like September.
You always get me. I pay my shit every month.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. I pay my rent and BGE every month. I ain't trying to be behind because then when that happens, y'all gonna have that big debt. When after September, y'all gonna have that big debt. Like yeah, no, I'm not. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I don't want to spill on this rug. That's why I keep picking it up. That's me. But
yeah.
I do got one more. Did we talk about the last one?
What's that?
Netflix is sending warning to anybody that's sharing passwords.
Because
they basically saying that if you don't live in the same house and it's not on a different TV within the household, you can't do that.
Wow.
And they're going to lose a whole lot of subscription.
So that means a lot of people, because I'm sure a lot of people then gave their passwords to their mamas, their grandmamas, their uncles.
Stop giving out those passwords.
Yeah, because now they try.
I didn't change password.
Y'all heard what lyrics said,
I've
right?
never given up. I've never given up.
Stop giving out the passwords because y'all getting us caught up.
No passwords over here. I ain't gave nobody my Hulu, nothing. Roku,
That's right.
Disney Plus. Nothing.
Girl, I got people DC Universe. I ain't got that no more, but I hate it.
Yeah, they canceled DC. They canceled that app. They said none of people watching
Won't
it.
get these passwords over here,
One
dog.
of my customers, I got his HBO Max.
You want to know the best thing? You want to know the best thing?
Because you're not helping me pay that $17.99, that $9.99, that $11.27, and all of that.
You want to know the best thing that was on Disney Plus? I mean, not Disney Plus, the DC app. That called Harley Quinn show and that Teen Titans show.
Oh, yeah.
Teen Titans is the shit, and Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is if you like adult cartoons like Family Guy and the Boondocks and American Dad and Oblongs.
I like lesbian.
And you. I'm not gonna lie. There is. I like that. There is gay undertones and adult undertones, and they cuss a lot. If you like adult cartoons, Harley Quinn is for you. It's gonna be on HBO Max. They on season 3. I enjoyed it.
You know.
And then they was talking about they was doing away with. Excuse me. They was doing away with HBO.
For real?
Because they got HBO Max. Because HBO Max is
making more
supposed
money.
to, right? HBO Max is supposed to be the conjunction of everything.
Wait, is HBO Max, Cinemax, and HBO mixed together? Is that what HBO Max is?
No, HBO Max is like with all of the, because you know they had like HBO and then they had like HBO Original
and HBO Plus
and all of that. So all of that is supposed to be like
Max.
conjunction.
That's a good idea. They took all the channels and made it one channel. Hey, that's what's up. But that's a good idea though.
Yeah.
Y'all took all your HBO
So
and made it one
HBO
channel.
is about to be done with. It's just about to be HBO Max.
Yeah, that's why Disney Plus. So Paramount Plus is VH1,
VH1, yeah, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking about BET, I'm gonna be coming back with BET Uncut.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I did too.
Wow.
Maybe I used to wait up 3 o'clock in the morning waiting to see
You
the
wanna know why?
video.
Because BET is losing its viewers because y'all stop playing videos. Stop trying to copy off of MTV. Y'all followed the suit that MTV followed. Now MTV bringing Nick Cannon back to have Wild 'N Out because the only show MTV plays is for them.
Wild 'N Out from
No, they gave it back to him. They gave it back to him because the only show they have is ridiculousness. That's the only thing y'all show. Y'all need Nick Cannon.
Oh, man. Yeah.
That's why they gave him his show back, because y'all need him. At the end of the day, the only thing y'all show is Rob Bearden.
I love the Wild 'N Out. I watched it every time it came on.
And MTV fucked up. I stopped playing videos, and they cut Real World and all that off. Yeah, it's like they fucked up when they changed their lineup.
I like the whole
Real World reunion.
No.
The first one.
Yeah,
all that Real World and Big Brother.
I wanted to be on Real World.
And Survivor. It got all on my nerves all at one time.
I can be on Real World. I can't be on Big Brother because they locked in the house.
Yeah,
I can't go out.
And then you've been recorded. Everything you do is being recorded. Yeah. You can't use the bathroom in peace.
Yeah, no, bitch, I'm gonna
when you sleep in the bed with somebody, it's being recorded.
Yeah. You're in the sack, you're in the shower, everything's recorded.
And child, you cheating, you going from one room to the next room is being recorded. Did you forget?
And then the whole premise.
You're wondering why y'all fighting at the reunion show. Because it's being recorded.
The whole
let me tell y'all this. There is no recording devices in my bedroom. Do y'all hear me?
Sure.
Period.
I didn't see that one video.
You didn't see it. Ain't no see that man video.
It was in my dog.
Oh, girl.
Let's talk about this
video.
If you live in Baltimore, Maryland, let's talk about this video.
Let's talk about it. First of all, let me put the disclaimer out there.
Listen to him.
For all of you people that are putting these people, these innocent folk in this video, calling people names out that's not them, you need to watch yourself.
Watch it.
Because y'all not right. First of all, one of the people that y'all said was in the video was one of my brothers. And then I take offense to it because he's out here trying to get himself together. And I'm not going to go all into his business on camera. Nonetheless, he's trying to make a better life for him. And then you guys have the audacity, the unmitigated gall to put his name in something that he didn't have nothing to do with. You guys are to watch that, and y'all don't need to be doing that type of stuff. Then when y'all found out that it wasn't him, then y'all put 2 other people in it and said it was them, and one of them happened to be my son. And he's a straight man.
And Joseph want his credit for recording the video.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
don't think that video.
Y'all go to his other
That video went viral.
I just want to say to any straight man or straight woman that keep requesting the video because you're curious,
y'all
trust
want to
me,
see it.
you don't want to see it.
It's probably one of y'all cousins or long lost nieces
I like the video.
or nephews.
Like my thing is,
The video is only 50 seconds
it's only
long.
50 seconds long. It really is.
It's not.
To
It's
be
not the
honest
best.
with you, it's not for the faint of heart.
It's
So,
amateur porn, darling. That's what it is.
and what he's saying is not a lie. So, yeah.
That thing went viral in like 2.5 seconds.
Because everybody involved had big penises, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, the size credit was big, but I mean, even still.
It was. Don't be no fool. And whoever was bent over on that wall, but she was taking some head.
And he was the one that ain't
No.
had ass. Ain't had no butt. Ain't had no butt. No cake.
No cake.
It wasn't till that all. Rolling as hell. You want to know why?
He probably didn't need no lube to get in there because the hose was about as wide as the damn tunnel.
It was fit. You want to know why? Because, and this was the conversation I had to have with one of my straight friends.
I would show it to y'all on camera, but I can't. They'll turn the video off.
One of my straight friends assumed that it wasn't nothing but a bunch of Generation Y queens. And I had to let her know. I was like, first of all, any gay man don't need no camera. That's our age.
Thank you.
Ain't no camera needed to be there because we gonna get our shit on.
And first of all, there's no way that you can tell me that y'all did not know that y'all were being recorded.
No, they did. It was more than 5 people in the
Because
video.
the boy that was fucking him, he
But I feel like
he made a disclaimer on Facebook that said, I didn't know that I was being
Wait a
recorded.
minute, and there was somebody standing
But
there
you
holding the camera.
You looked directly at the camera twice.
Not only that, it was still somebody there holding the phone or the camera, and he didn't even get none. It was somebody standing there recording. Is what I'm saying. So that means y'all purposely did it on purpose.
Yeah, I feel like they did it for OnlyFans. So you gonna put it on OnlyFans.
Because it was somebody standing in there recording that didn't get no ass. Hello?
But did you see the other guy that had the sweatsuit on?
Yeah.
The other guy, he knew that the dog was being recorded, and you saw he got out of it.
He got out because he already nutted.
Okay.
I think he came first.
Yeah.
Whoever that guy was in the sweatpants, I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, but my brother said you done already caught yours, so it's time to go.
It's time to go.
Listen, let me tell you something. One thing I learned from my godmother is in court and jury, you should always leave room for reasonable doubt. So everybody that was in that video knew that it was being recorded. They knew that it was going to be posted. Because what we're not going to do is we're not going to leave room for error. Y'all knew that y'all was going to be recorded. Y'all knew that it was going to be, whether it was going to be posted on Facebook or Instagram or not. We know there's more sites than Facebook and Instagram.
Right.
Let's start.
And then you got these straight men. And then you got these straight men talking about, oh, well, I'm not going back to my throne, but bitch, you be Jimmy Jazz.
Y'all be the main ones.
You be up there at Jimmy Jazz.
They be the main ones.
You can be up there at the dance on the Great Cookie and Auntie Anne's and up there selling your weed and stuff, but you're not going back up.
Somebody tried to tell me that was just this generation of nasty gay men. I was like, that was the trade. That was a video. That was a video full of DL men. I don't care what you say, because only 2 of them you saw their face on that video. The other 5 or the other 3 kept their face out the video.
Yeah.
Even the 50-second one that you got. The other 3, you didn't see them. The 2 that's fucking the most, you saw that face. So what you're not going to do is you're not going to tell me that y'all know that y'all was being recorded.
What I'm flabbergasted about, I'm just gagging because the fact that I thought that the gallery sex tape would have been out before Mondale.
I'm just finding out at the game.
Yeah, they
I didn't know that. Every whole bed for the gays having sex. They having sex.
And guess what? I just found out they was doing that. I just found out that they was doing it in BWI airport bathroom.
See, I didn't know that.
That's international dick.
Okay? We can fly out to get dick pics in the bathroom.
They got a layover.
They laid over all right. Busting nuts in the bathroom at fucking BWI.
What I'm saying, how old are you?
33.
What I'm saying is when we were in our heyday, when we were teenagers, even if we did do stuff like that, we didn't need our phones. We didn't need a camera. We didn't need to record it. My problem is with this generation is y'all have to, and it's not even, I'm going to take sex out of it. Y'all feel like y'all have to record everything y'all do. Whether it's y'all doing good deeds, whether y'all fucking, whether you're trying to make up with your girlfriend or your boyfriend. I feel like this generation has to record everything, and we didn't do that.
Well, that's because OnlyFans is very popular right now. The girls are making money off
All right. No, say that one more time. But why is OnlyFans important right now? Because what?
Because girls don't do ridiculous shit.
No, that's not what you said. Because they're doing what? Making what? Money. Oh, because that's why. Yeah, they're doing ridiculous shit. So but that's what's making them the money.
Yeah. And I'm sure that whoever posted it on their OnlyFans, I'm sure they got more.
And I'm sure it's more than that 50 seconds.
Look, no, it's 2 parts.
Yeah, no,
it's 2 parts.
None even told me
it's
that.
2 parts.
I'm sure.
It's 2 parts.
What I'm saying is, I'm gonna give you an example.
They only showed that 50-second video. The second part, some people got it, but everybody does.
That's a teaser.
I'm gonna give you an example. I know for a fact that people want to see stupidity and silliness.
I posted on the sides of highways naked, just fucking themselves.
But listen, I'm on TikTok and I post videos on TikTok, and I don't have a lot of views and stuff. But the people who post the videos of twerking and somebody told me maybe you should show me the Bible.
Like, no, I guess our viewer will go to 1.1K.
Go ahead. Do what you
know. Not that. Not these. Not this, y'all. Not this.
A little bit more.
Not this. Okay. Well, let's show the whole thing. Shit. Our ratings might go to 1.1K.
But y'all got the 3K.
But no, I'm just saying, like, I want y'all to be careful. I want y'all to be careful. Please, like, just be careful.
Share it live.
But I don't want y'all people to, and then it's crazy because the boy that posted who he thought was in the video, I know him very, very, very dear. Know him very personally. Almost damn near practically grew up together. And out of all people, I would have never assumed that you would put innocent people's lives name out there. Defamation of character, sir. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Leave these innocent folk alone, especially when you know for a fact that it ain't them. Which one?
Exactly. Black people did it.
We ain't got to do it now. But I said that earlier, and I was like, so you feel threatened? You would feel more threatened by us than the people who stormed it?
So y'all, I went to DC yesterday just to get away.
Leeway.
And a little bit or whatever. And DC has militarized everything.
You gotta be.
Everything that's on Pennsylvania Avenue, you need to have a reason or a piece of paper to show these folks why you're coming down Pennsylvania Avenue for several blocks. You cannot get, I think it's like Pennsylvania and, well, what's the cross street? Because I saw it yesterday.
Is it because of the insurrection?
From the wind when they stormed in. So they have this big ass gate that got barbed wires. So you know, the Capitol already has a gate around it anyway. But in front of that gate, maybe about 6 feet from that gate, they have another gate that's surrounded it.
Are you fucking serious?
With barbed wires, and they have militants standing in front of it.
Because they already got a black gate up. You talking about they got another gate surrounding that gate?
Yes.
Are you fucking serious?
It's like 6 feet from the gate that's already there.
Because they already have put up the black gates with the spikes on the top.
Right. So there's another gate about 6 feet from that around that gate.
So what is Joe up to?
And so now, Joe, like, so,
Joe?
like, you guys can't even get to the Capitol.
No, he's scared.
You don't trust black folk neither?
And you got
the black folk is the white folk.
You have to show certain type of ID. You have to show certain type of ID or a piece of paper to let you know the reason why you're coming down Pennsylvania Avenue.
You like Joe.
I like Joe, yeah.
Come on.
DC is really about to be militarized.
But what Lyric is telling me right now is kind of making me be iffy with Joe.
No, because it was.
It's kind of making me be
I mean,
interested.
the insurrection with the white people, the Trump supporters. And, you know, the Trump supporters don't like him. So that's why he got to hear all that shit up. Oh, speaking of, you know, he got to get rid of his dog.
Like the one in the White House?
Yeah.
Why?
The dog bit somebody.
What?
Okay,
What kind of dog?
number
Oh, I don't know.
8.
But I think it's called General Biden or something like that.
Biden's
That's the name of the dog.
Yeah.
Biden's dog bit someone. I'm writing this down.
Yes, his dog bit somebody.
All right.
So now they sending the dog away. I don't think they'll kill it. But they're sending the dog
I
away.
don't. This
Is it
is my
show a
thing.
picture of the dog?
You ever seen the meme with the cat,
Yeah.
the dog, and the pit bull? It's the dog like the brown one.
Like the retriever.
Retriever. Thank you. It's the
Probably
retriever.
like that.
Pretty dog. Nice. I feel like maybe this
Somebody
one
was
was evil.
But my thing
You
is,
know-
dogs don't attack just
No, they
for no
don't.
reason.
Dogs can't sense
Somebody
evil.
did something to
Dogs
that
can't
dog.
sense evil. They can sense it. Listen to him.
Dogs just don't attack you for no reason.
They know what. No, he's no.
But dogs do
They
pick up
don't.
on spirit.
They can feel energy. They can feel spirits. They can feel negative energy.
That's
They
why when
can.
you go
Like,
over to a dog and the dog get the growling and foaming at the mouth, but you better not touch that dog.
I seen Man's Best Friend in Cujo.
Yeah.
All dogs.
My dog back in the day, I was like 5 years old. His name was Brutus. My grandfather.
His name sounds scary.
This dog was
Brutus.
Brutus. He was a baby. This was a pit bull mixed with a rock.
He sound big.
But he was a puppy. My grandfather said, "Hold your hand out."
Cujo bit my arm.
And he put Brutus in my hand. That's how big Brutus was. But when we grew Brutus up, good God,
How big?
man, Brutus, I was 5 walking this big ass. The dog was like this high. I'm 5 years old, walking down Compton Avenue trying to walk his ass.
It's big and cute. Oh, it's big and furry.
But the kids in the neighborhood
You know
loved
my silly ass.
the kids in the neighborhood loved him. Like they would come in the backyard and Brutus knew the kids, so Brutus didn't care.
That's not.
But this is what happened. And I don't know where this man is now, but he don't have a hand. That man came up my backyard, and I had my friends. I had a clubhouse in the tree, and I had some friends that was down in the yard playing with Brutus. You know, Brutus let them rub him, touching him, throwing the ball. Brutus going to go get it and bring it back. Brutus was okay.
You gotta get Dirk on the show one day.
This man, he always is. Like he's loyal. This man was coming down. Hey, can I touch your dog? Now Brutus is already. Yeah.
And I'll see you in my mind like when.
And
so we ain't gotta keep writing.
I say, sir, don't you put your hand over here.
Don't you?
He said, well, all the kids, I see all the kids. I said, because the kids know him. And he know the kids.
And he don't know you.
But he don't know you. And Brutus standing there, he just, I said, Brutus, sit down. He said,
I like the name.
man, he put his hand
At 2 strong.
He put that hand over top of that gate, and Brutus charged. And guess what? That man's hand was laying in the yard.
Brutus killed Caesar.
He took that goddamn hand off.
He did. At 2
Brutus. It's Judas. Not Brutus.
Brutus.
No, it's not. Judas was his brother.
Judas was the traitor. Jesus.
Yes.
Brutus was
Jesus was the one that betrayed Jesus.
Okay. You just think you was right?
I did and was dead wrong.
It's okay. At 2 Brutus. Yeah, instead though.
And they took my dog. They came the next day and took my dog.
They put him to sleep.
I guess. I ain't seen that. I was about 9 years old when they did that.
They did. They put him to sleep.
And we had all his papers and everything. He wasn't rabid or anything. We have all his shots, all his immunizations.
That's sad. I don't like when they do it like that. I don't like that.
Joe Biden though.
They gonna put her down.
I think they just gonna get
No,
her.
Dante,
They gonna put her down.
they might put her down.
She bit somebody.
Because that's the law. Once the dog bites somebody,
I know.
but
it's the president.
That is.
I don't give a
I
damn.
was thinking that
It's the
too.
president.
I
don't think it matter. I think they
They're
still.
gonna put that
I
dog
think they're
down.
still gonna put it down because she bit somebody. Like,
They can be Cleopatra.
no, because how you find about it?
Joe Biden, get ready. Y'all gonna have a funeral for that dog because they're gonna put the dog down.
No, because he's the president. So
I don't give a damn if it was still matches
They
on.
gonna kill it. They gonna kill it.
Don't listen. They gonna kill it. They gonna kill that dog. They gonna put that dog down.
Okay, what I'm saying
He's
is,
got an exception to the rule.
Lord,
No, he's
right?
not.
Once, no, seriously.
He's
Once
got an
that
exception
dog-
to the rule.
once the dog bites somebody, it's nothing that that can even do because they can't determine that.
You can be Beyonce, and if her dog big me, that dog is going down.
No, seriously, they can't determine. Vet can't tell the owner if it's no guarantee that he won't do it again. They have to put him
You
down.
know how much the government covers up?
I don't give a damn what.
No, but
They
you
gonna put that dog down.
what I'm saying is they had to have gotten out because you wouldn't have known about it.
Yeah, I know. They said
They're gonna have to put him down. No, they're gonna have to
It's
put
not
him
like it's
down.
not like you got a video and I'm killing the dog.
Still, it got out because you don't even know about it. It got out. What I'm saying, we might not know about it, but you found out about it. What I'm saying
They
is,
might kill another dog.
no, listen, no, that can happen.
They could.
That could happen.
They're not gonna.
But what I'm
He's
saying
a
is,
dog.
think about it. The government can actually say, well, if 2 or 3 people know about it, then 1,000 people can know about it. That's still risky.
Yeah.
We gotta put it down because then they're gonna say that, oh, we're showing favoritism to the president.
I don't
But
care
now-
if it was Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what it
that's what they would say.
You get a hold on dogs.
I'm just saying.
I mean, they could, no, they could.
You're not gonna feel it though.
Oh, I see what you said. Okay. They gonna make it seem like they did it, but they really not
I'm
going
talking
to.
about the pound. They coming to get that dog.
Yeah, I kind of
Like
feel
they
what
came
you
and got
said.
Bernie.
They gonna come get him.
They're coming to get a dog.
They coming to get Joe Biden.
But they're
General
not
Biden
right now.
He said Joe Biden come by and all that look just like that dog, and they gonna take it.
They gonna come to get that
No,
dog.
you're not killing
Joe Biden, General Biden is gone.
No,
They
he's not.
coming to get it.
No, he's
So
not.
be prepared. You better hide somewhere
He
downstairs
is.
in that little thing that y'all got downstairs.
You know they got the slave quarters in the back.
Yeah, that y'all better hide it down there. But they coming for that
They
dog.
got the tunnel.
Yeah, they gonna be down there.
They're not for that dog.
They coming for that dog.
Look, Republican GOP Senator Ron Johnson, excuse me.
I hate him. He's the one that keep coming in the middle of shit.
Yes, he
He's the one who
is.
started the
He
insurrection.
says that he felt more afraid. He would have felt more afraid if Antifa or Black Lives Matter had stormed the Capitol than the patriotic Americans that stormed the
What is
Capitol.
Antifa? Help me with that.
Antifa, and I did look up the definition, and you can look it up too if you don't believe it, because thanks to Google, it's like, the definition on Google, Antifa is an anti-fascist group who don't believe in capitalism.
Okay.
That's basically what Antifa is.
Okay.
There has not been no proof that Antifa is an organized group.
Okay. Okay.
Now, Senator Ron Johnson said that he felt like he would have felt more afraid if Antifa and Black Lives Matter had stormed the Capitol because he felt like his life would have been more in danger if Black people had stormed it.
Because the day before
Versus the white people that stormed it because they were true
he
patriotic
gave
Americans.
tours of the Capitol building.
Right, you showed everybody what rooms to go in.
Yeah, it showed
You
them.
showed everybody what rooms to go in.
Yeah, so he pretty much set the shit up
Wow.
along with Trump. Like, oh, I'm gonna show
So I bet you wouldn't have felt more afraid because you set it up.
Because I was wondering why, like, when they went in, they went only to specific areas.
Look, can you say it one more time? They did what? No, they did what?
They went to specific
And they
areas.
only
Like they already knew where to go, right?
Right.
They only shot 2 people. Let them in a bunch of Negroes.
Oh, listen.
Everybody been dead.
The damn task force.
He's paying attention because he's paying attention.
The
No,
task
seriously,
force.
he's clearly paying attention.
Yeah.
They when he
They
just
was
said,
helping people down the steps.
first of all, the first officer who moved the gate, you shook hands with the guy.
Let them in. Like, you know.
So you knew that they were going to storm that Capitol when you moved the barricades and you shook his hand.
And they was coming to kill the vice president. Because Trump didn't like him no more. They had a whole noose and everything set up. And y'all ain't shooting none of them? They got a noose.
But let it be me. Let it have been me and Inferno and Joel's down there.
Oh, we
They killed us.
We got our pack. Y'all didn't come to our funeral.
You see how we look right now? Look at our faces. Look at the phone, Larry. Look at the phone.
We all got on.
We got bullets in our heads. How we look right now? They done done us in.
We all color coordinated
We do match. I ain't gonna lie. We do match.
now.
But listen, it was crazy. I was like, none of them. They didn't spray no mace. Well, they did spray mace.
They did.
They did spray
They did.
mace. But other than mace,
Y'all didn't have no other kind of like tactical.
Like 2 people died.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't have like no tactical nothing.
It wasn't 400.
No, it wasn't.
Because the black people,
It was only 4.
Because thank you.
We were in jail. They didn't helping us down the steps.
Listen, and I'm glad you brought that up because my thing is my mind travels back to when they killed Trayvon Martin.
Black Lives Matter was going. It was basically everybody shooting everybody.
When they killed Trayvon Martin, we was protesting for the guards.
Rest in peace.
We was protesting for the guards, and guess what? They was doing pellet guns. They were shooting with pellet guns, BB guns, mace guns, tasing out asses. All of that.
Why everything happened to them all doing?
When Freddie Gray passed away,
Listen,
Baltimore really showed out. When Freddie Gray died. No, I'm talking about when Freddie Gray died. When Freddie Gray died, Baltimore really showed out. Baltimore showed out. Because now we got somebody from here that the police killed. You feel me?
Yeah, that's when
Baltimore really showed out.
Mon Darwin.
Yeah.
That's when it started. Everything's at Mon Darwin. Y'all stay away from Mon Darwin.
We just want to let y'all know that the drinks for the night is
sponsored by
Grey Goose. Shout out to Grey Goose.
And we also have
Ian Jane.
Shout out to Erky Jerry.
Grand Blue. Because I want you to know what brand of DJ this is.
Thank you.
Laid
It's
back.
not the regular brand.
He know what he's talking about. And I also want to give it out to Paul Mason.
Uncle
Paul Mason.
Uncle Paul.
Alrighty. It's Peach. Excuse me. Alrighty. Alright.
It's also it's a prop.
We use it as a prop. We really are. It's holding my phone up.
Thank you.
Y'all got any? I like your topics. Any more topics?
I ran out of mine.
What we have on here? Y'all got any topics? Say something. Talk to us.
Hey, I love that.
Up on you. Big Brother, Survivor, The Challenge, Road Rules, Real World.
What? Oh, that's old.
That's what we talking about. That's what he like.
Okay. Well, I want the Real World to come back.
You saw all the stuff he like.
Well, no, I don't mind that.
I'm trying to remember which exact one that I actually used.
I wanted to be on the Real World.
Do you remember telling me?
Was it Real World or Big Brother? Because I used to watch Big Brother.
Big Brother was a competition.
Right.
Yeah.
So it wasn't. So Real World was the one that was there before.
Yeah, Real World.
That was the one.
I wanted to be on the Real World.
Really?
Yes.
I was
like, I could be this show so good. I would just make everybody hate each other, but like me.
Oh shit.
like you do in real life.
You know, Cindy don't like you, right?
Like you do in real life.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because she's a shady girl, you know. In case y'all did not know, Inferno Lisa Fora is a shady girl.
Inferno came on that.
She is a shady girl. Let me tell you, she's been my brother for years. We was in high school. She was going to Poly and I was going to Lake at the time.
I'm still nice though.
No, she's not.
I'm gonna say no, the hell you not.
You don't like me?
You a little spicy.
We here.
You don't like me?
I love you to death.
Exactly.
Spicy.
I'm still a little nice to somebody.
When I met him, it was after high school.
People like me because I say what I say. And you know what you get. Because I'll tell you right up.
You're getting 5% discounts. That's what you're giving. Only 5.
I'll tell you what you're getting, honey, right up front. Bitch. I'm good fun.
I don't use this lady sitting in the middle. But I'm here.
Gemini all day. Taurus.
That's why I'm a Taurus.
I'm a May
And
Taurus.
it's crazy because
You a Taurus?
I'm a Taurus. Dante's birthday is a couple of days after mine.
I'm a May Taurus. May 17th.
And I'm May 19th.
For real?
Yes.
We're actual Tauruses.
I'm a Gemini.
He's mixed. He's a mix between. But you know what, Dante? And I'm gonna say this. It's funny. You're the only Taurus that will admit. No, I'm dead ass. You're the only Taurus that will admit that you got Gemini in you. Most April Tauruses will be like, I ain't no Gemini. They will be like, I ain't no Gemini. I ain't no June baby. I ain't no April baby.
The Gemini's is two-faced.
I'm a Gemini all day.
She's two-faced, y'all. I said it. Yeah, because you share everything with Patty. Shout out to Patty.
40 years apart.
On Patty. She don't have to be your grandmother.
Yes, she is. That's my auntie.
On Patty. Shout out to you.
Oh,
I'm waiting to go to Thanksgiving. This one happened.
You said what?
I waited to for Thanksgiving.
Where, Patty?
My friend is friends with him.
We're gonna have to bum
They
rush.
go up there every year.
We're going down there. We're going to go see Aunt Patty.
Take me one.
We're going to go see Aunt Patty. We coming.
Either the birthday or Thanksgiving. I'm going to one of them.
Aunt Patty, we coming to see you.
Thank you. Richard, you on here? You better take me.
I didn't see Richard on here.
My friend Richard, he's friend of Patty. He
I
makes some
had
clothes.
some problems.
He makes some clothes. He gets like
No one can
Shout out to Aunt Patty.
who sings this on this side?
You know how many
It was
versions?
like a new group.
You know how many versions of this song I heard?
How's this going?
I heard Kiki Wyatt. I heard Faith sing it. Faith sound awesome.
Oh, no, Sing 2030.
What? Huh?
Sing 2030.
That's a group?
Remember Pop Stars?
I
There
do.
were Pop Stars 2.
You remember Pop Stars 1, Nicole Scherzinger came from Pop
Eagles
Stars.
Crush. No. Season 2 was Sing 23. They have a song, they sing that.
I
Oh,
believe we were put together, not to be together.
My baby, my dog. And the main boy from the group, he's from Baltimore.
How do y'all feel about racism in America?
If we believe in shit that happened, but it's always going to exist.
I just want to know what people think about our opinion. How do y'all feel about racism in America?
Destroy it.
Tarnish it.
I love everybody. Yes, Eagles Crush. You got the Eagles Crush.
Where is
always
the
something
love?
about it.
Where is the love?
Eagles Crush was a shit. They only
Yeah.
they had a number 1 season.
I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, babe. That was Nicole
You know
Scherzinger.
what white group I miss? And I don't mean to say white as in, because if you are Caucasian, we love you guys. Creed.
Really?
Creed.
Christian
Rock.
Rock.
That was not no Christian rock.
That wasn't
It was
Christian rock.
not.
No, that wasn't Christian rock.
Creed is Christian Rock.
No, they call it
Creed
Christian
is
rock
not-
now.
Creed was not
No.
Christian.
You take me higher.
The song that was on the Scream 2 soundtrack, Christian, that was Christian
Creed was
rock.
not
Christian Rock.
They got a song on Scream 2 soundtrack. You saying that's Christian rock?
Christian Rock.
I'm about to look it up right
They
now.
got a song on the Scream 2 soundtrack. You think that that's Christian rock? That's a horror movie.
Creed saying higher.
You know what I'm saying? They have a song on the Scream 2 soundtrack.
Christian Rock.
It's like you're not hearing me. They have a song on the Scream 2 soundtrack. You still saying that's Christian rock? Okay.
Can you take me?
I think that's the song.
To a place for God.
I'm telling you, they got a song on the Scream 2 soundtrack.
Y'all remember Creed, don't y'all? Creed was not a Christian group.
They weren't.
Rock band.
That's a rock band. It don't say Christian rock.
No, look up right there.
Don't
Creed
say
is an
they might
American
have
rock
Christian
band
songs, but
from
they're not a rock
Tallahassee,
band.
Florida, formed
Right.
in '94.
They
I'm about
might.
to pull it up
No,
now.
he already read it. It don't say that they're a Christian rock band. They might
They're
have.
not Christian. What are you talking
Right.
about?
Well, I know Creed.
You don't know her.
Look, it would say that they're a Christian rock if they were Christian rock. Trust me. It don't say that they're Christian
It
rock.
says rock band.
Exactly. Dante, stop it.
Alternative. Girl,
Dante, alternative.
you
is
know
not-
what
it's not
alternative
gospel
is? That's
music.
not gospel music.
Alternative
Higher is a gospel song.
No,
No, it's
they
not.
No, they took it and made it.
All right, wait a
as
minute. No,
like-
wait a minute.
What's the word?
Lyric, no. If that's the case, then music song Love is a gospel song. Lord,
Yeah,
how
they
many
changed it.
people
Yeah,
use your name
yeah,
today?
yeah.
Yeah, they turned
Okay, Dante. So if that's the case, Lord is not called love. It's called Lord.
No, they changed the word.
No, we're
Creed
not
is
saying
not a
that.
Christian
We're
group.
not. We're gonna think. We're gonna
Creed
think
is
how you
not a
thinking.
Christian group.
Look, we're gonna think how you thinking. We're gonna think how he thinking.
I used to. I had all of Creed's albums.
Then how come?
That was the only,
Right, thank
only
you.
white group that I listened
How
to.
come a gospel singer
They were
took
not
music
Christian.
song and took love out and turned it into the Lord?
I love
Explain
Creed.
that to me. If they the same kind of
Oh, yeah,
song.
they turned that into one.
Exactly. It's because if that was the case, how come the gospel singer didn't say love? She said Lord. Break it down for me.
Can you?
You can't. Exactly. He know what he's talking about.
Creed was not. I have all of Creed's albums. They were not.
Do you?
I do.
I'm saying he know what he's
Very
talking
much
about.
so.
Because when
Creed was not.
even when that version came out, she didn't say love.
Shout outs to Creed.
It's called
tonight.
Lord. Lord, how many people use your name in vain? Lord, she's not saying love. That she's saying Lord.
Oh, Nickelback. I remember that.
Hey, what about the song from Cruel Intentions? This is a bittersweet symphony. I know you gotta sing Cruel Intentions.
Yeah.
I know you gotta sing Cruel Intentions. Stop it.
Was not, you can't see it. The biblical
Oh
imagery
God, she
of
found
singers lyrics got Creed typed as Christian rock. But they're not
One more
Christian
time.
rock.
One more time.
They are considered.
When they say tight, that means that song is considered a Christian song.
But they're not a
That
Christian
don't mean
group.
it's a Christian group. That means the gospel community heard it and said, "Oh, we can make this a Christian song." No, it don't. That means the gospel community can take that song and change it. Like I believe I can fly. You can make that an inspirational song if you wanted to.
That's right.
You don't gotta.
I believe I get high.
You do.
I believe.
Because you can't make it like that. I hate you, Jose. Shut up. You think that's enough? Look. Let me show you.
You only got 10,000 videos you be posting.
I know, right? Look. Let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, it was my children.
12.
Mashed potatoes and some collard greens.
17, 18. Oh, yeah, I got it. I'm going to send you some too so you can post it.
Okay.
What's the Fantasia song?
What's wrong?
We call it.
Huh?
We call it.
Collard.
Oh, collard greens and cornbread. Yeah.
Okay. Collard and cornbread.
Yeah.
We'll close it out with that.
I knew you could sing. I just didn't ask you to put you in the spot. I knew you could sing.
He tried.
She said no because he said that he's in the church. I knew you could sing. You say he tries. He got a nice voice.
She just mad.
No, he ain't trying. He got a nice voice.
You know I try, man.
Jill Scott sing about food a lot too.
All the time.
Are we done?
Oh, you got to get no man. What's your no man?
Can we record a little bit more? It's only from before.
We come back. We'll do it.
Okay.
But what's your no man? No ma'am. What's your no man for that?
Y'all go first.
What's my no man?
People hanging out with all my friends that made you relevant, and girl, we not friends no more since I'm here right now. No ma'am.
What? No, you know what my no man is? My no man is if you got an altercation with another person and don't have anything to do with me, that doesn't mean that I have to stop being friends with that person because you don't deal with them.
And do if I introduce yourself. Next.
No ma'am. That's what no man. No ma'am.
Things are only offensive to those who take offense. No, man. There we go. I like that. I like that.
Thank y'all for being on. We want to come back for the after show. If y'all want to stick around, y'all come in. Bye.
We're gonna do it now.